Almost. I did not get a chance to grind. So, we have a little grinding to do. To start stuff off. Always finicky when I first start. Kinda weird. Let's see what she got. She's only got 43, so what? 1. Yippee. Is there more gambit slots somewhere? Because we're almost out. There's a gambit slot there. There's one there. They're just gonna kinda be everywhere now, aren't they? This will be interesting. But another thing is, I do have swapping. Can I swap on a die? Probably not. Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, I gotta try to fit it in with what we got. So sad beating up chocobos. Did anyone die from that? No. We live to see another day. Oh. I ran away. I have to be careful in that area. Throw all the flying enemies on, which we can't hit. Apparently, this is where the flying enemies are. We're just wasting time at this point. Could just go like this. She does need to level. So does both here. What are your games set up? She got a lot of gambits. Dang. Fire weak. Use fire back. Lightning link. Use thunder. I don't think I put. I did not. Which one is it? That one. Terrible. Not gonna put that one on. Double EXP gained. That one's kinda nice. What I need is this one. Accessory for here. Another game bid for her. Those. Frozen's not really a problem. I'm gonna be honest. Wind weak because... Oh, we do have Aqua. Okay. But no. These ones... We'll leave it for now. Oh, let's wait till it happens. And now there's another path up this way. Or this go. Ah, travelers, are you? We were traveling too, till the fell creatures of Osmond Plain got the better of my partner here. We're exhausted. Where are you headed, by the way? Huh? Jahara? Then you're headed the wrong way. Jahara is back the way you came. That's okay. I'm just grinding. It would look like a temple. Go more jungle. It do look kinda spooky. Those were supposed to be pillars. Interesting. Ew, Malboros. Yuck. And 57 really. Oh dang, that's like one continuous path to go along. Interesting, I'm sure that's where they'll send us. No, there's two gambits down here. Oh, I'm on Black Mage. I need War Mage. That will help quite a bit. What else would be handy down here? Channeling. for now. Let you go from level 18. Access to a game. My guess is no, we do not. There's one there. There's one there. Can't afford it though. 8 more points. As soon as I get this, we can take out the birds a little easier. They're weak to earth. That's scary. Someone just put poison bombs in a jar and said, okay, it's good. The snakes can parry so much too. Hey look, there's Holy. Not gonna get that unlocked for a bit. Channeling. War Mage is pretty far away on this one. I think it's closer here. At least I thought it was. Where was it? Headsman. It's not. I mean, it's decent, but it's not what I need. There it is. Needs 70. Gotcha. Ethers don't do too much, it looks like. When did I get to Vanguard? Welcome to the Chocobo Stables. Only 30 gil should you wish to hire one. Not right now. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? You are very expensive. Fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Sure, it's kinda handy having the map filled out. Don't I unlock the gambit? Move it up there. Holy Earth. No, I don't have Earth. I have water. That's kind of important for people. Heck, the snakes are too good at dodging. Prince's Kiss. Haven't heard of that one before. It's like funny boom. It kinda got slaughtered by Penelope. Vanilla kinda scary. There's all the enemies. Kind of weird. I need to move 2 away. They don't respawn. Keep going into the wrong thing. What I need. I wanted this one. Sure, I'll grab that one. A little cheaper. Dang. Killed my streak that I had going. Hunting the bugs. Snakes getting in my way. Kind of frustrating too. Birds are gonna be a pain until I unlock the bird spell, aren't they? More birds. Heck, get out of here. She's at 30. Let's go. And the other one is this one down here, which will take another 60, but we're fine. Set up the that I think we can move on. Another princess kiss. Dang, it kicked me so much. Explode. Dang, Province leveled up quite a bit. I think she started at like 16. 5 levels in like 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Save. Who are you? This is Gareth Land, no place for human children to play at games. They are wayfarers, they bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osmond Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains troubled them not at all. You ventured upon the plains alone, War Chief, again? What business have you with the Gareth? Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. If this is your wish, War Chief, then you may pass. These days see many humans wandering through our lands. I have not made introductions. I am Supernal, War Chief of this village. We Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As War Chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see. So you too have come to ask about the XII. You must speak with the elders. Though our mask may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. What is this, another human visitor to our land? This is most unusual. Have you two come to speak with our elder chieftains? What is this? More humans come to visit us? A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones. The Nethicite. You Gareth have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains. Some has been lost in history since. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all of the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it best to speak with War Chiefs Vanilla. May I ask of you a favor? Give this to War Chief Supernal for me. A Giastic. There is no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you may give it to him then. May you find all the answers you seek. Sitting here on the earth, one comes to see many things. The great flow of the world, even the flow of man's thoughts. I see. You are the Hume the war chief has spoken of. You have crossed the plains to learn of the stones, yes? I believe the elders can tell you much. You seem a great warrior, but it is best you avoid the name caverns. There are many fell creatures there, and of late worse. A fiend with strange powers has been seen. Perhaps this is why the other creatures there have grown yet more violent. Ah, you are the Humes our war chief saw on the plains. Welcome to our village, protected by the clear flow of the Sogat. I am Supinellu's brother, Kadalu. I worry for Supinellu, often goes to the plains alone, why when the others surely wish to train with him. He is stubborn this way. Your pardon, I spoke of a personal matter. Please forget it. You have business with the elders, yes. On you go. Alrighty. You ask about me at the site, yet I know nothing of this stone, so I can teach you nothing. You would do well to speak to the great chief. Go north from here, you will reach a bridge. The great chief may be found beyond. The green creatures you see in my enclosure are nanas, the best livestock in all Ivalice. No part of the nana goes to waste. Meat, hide, and bones all have their uses. They are strong against drought and cold, and, oh yes, easily herded. At the site, perhaps the great chief knows something. He is across the bridge to the north. You would do best to speak to the war chief before attempting to cross. The warriors guarding the bridge are his. Greetings, you are a traveler, yes? Our village is not like the Hume village, but you are welcome to find what comfort here is. Do you need anything? Please take your time, for the world has much of it for the taking. How do I get hero before I get the earth? What? Super Bears. Hey Super Bears, how you doing? Have you heard of the monographs? Merely bearing one of these on your person aids in the retrieval of objects from the foes you defeat. There are different monographs for different persuasions of adventurer. As a merchant, I would love one, if only I knew where it might be found. Many people come to our village of late. Perhaps the road to Giza is open. Once again, we can bring medicinal herbs and the fine cheese of banana to the people of Giza. When the rains have lifted, I will do this. There is a wood to the southeast of here where the mist is uncommonly thick. Even its flowers are perilous to me. If you would pass through that wood, be wary of the place where the mist runs thickest. Oh, unite. Have fun, Super Bears. I hope you had a good birthday, by the way.
That which you carry, is it a Jaya stick? Give him the Jaya stick. My chief has given this to me. I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, where did you learn? Now, did you learn what you wished?
No, do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face, so even the High Chief could not help. Then you must meet with the Great Chief. I would meet this Great Chief. Yes, it is true. The Great Chief may know something that would aid you. Yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. I must learn more about the Nephesite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your Great Chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmatia, direct descendant of Dinas King Greatwall. If the Gareth have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nephesite that the Dinas King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, human child. I give you my trust. The Great Chief is ahead. Cross this bridge. Human child, it is unusual for your kind to visit us here on our knoll. Have you come to speak with the Great Chief? He is in the meeting place before the bridge. You will know it by the guard standing at the entry. There is a rich magicite near this village. Did you know? It is an important and very holy place to us. Yet in recent years, humans have spoiled the land. They use machines to mine more and more of the stone. They steal power from the earth at their own peril, or the earth will surely take it back. Oh, a human child, this is most unusual. You seem quite burly for one so young. We are old here, and you may find our village lacks the excitement you crave, but sometimes it is better to move slowly. Human child, I am surprised to see you here. This hill is called the Elder Knoll. Here does the Great Chief hold council with the other elders. We Gareth welcome outsiders to our village, but few are allowed here. You must be on important business indeed. I am, and I'm slacking by talking to everyone. The Great Chief is ahead. Will you meet with him? Meet with the Great Chief.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who will the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
Oh, he's back.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Yippee, Larsa. So you will leave. Take this as a token of our pardon. What you got? A crossbow and a quiver of pumpkins. You would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care on the road ahead, should it lead back to our land. You are welcome guests. Spirits of the land, watch over you. How kind. Hold up, map. Where are we going? Looks like I gotta go through the jungle. And then we'll get there. Wonder how far we are, because the map is pretty built out. Bears, who do you play in Unite? Who's your favorite character? Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Thought I got new arrows. Oh. We did. Oh, these are equipped already. No, we're not equipping a sword on him. Get out of here. The spell mode. That's pretty nice. I don't think I ever noticed that there was an area back there. Okay, goodbye, friends.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Bon.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca, 'tis hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home, What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for
him.
a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
I
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larsa, please. This is serious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
Larsa does seem like a pretty decent person. He's probably gonna stab us in the back shortly.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Napodis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zagabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Abranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
I don't know what's going on. We tried passing through Gulmore Jungle, but we encountered some kind of barrier and could go no further. There must be a way through. Probably somewhere. Oh, he's level 31. I might be under-leveled. Well, this is both blue. Maybe I should be killing both. Run. Probably should go weapon side. Ooh, a nice boat. Giant stone boat. Zodiac, XII, Excalibur. No, just shirt. I can grab swiftness at least. Ash with a ton of points that won't get us anywhere because everything's so expensive back here. Oh, what was I going for? I wanted this one next. Potency. And then we need 30 points. And into the jungle. There is a couple exits. Eastern makes me think it wants me going that way.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
Red or from.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Nyearn. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Muggles. Muggles. Kupo, where have I seen you before? No matter, I know why you've come. That's just the thing to help you get to the bottom of all those Viera secrets. Would you like to buy a map? Sure, why not? Give me the map. A fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Muggles on him. Kupo, I thought you looked familiar. You are the one who helped us on the Leviathan. We've had quite a time reaching this village. Oh, I hope you don't think we followed you here, Kupo. That wouldn't do at all. Well, would you like to see my wares? You won't find many shops around here, Kupo. Best stock up while you can. Ooh, Gaia Rock. I don't understand why they won't let you automatically equip guns. Seems kinda silly. Ooh, Asuna. That'd be nice. Probably should try to grab it under a creek. It's a good thing we got tons of stuff to sell. This category is just called loot. I think it is legitimately just stuff you sell. Acquire 100,000 gil. Thank you. Chocobo feathers. Sad. That just said that Geishel grains give him a buzz. Oh boy. No bazaar. Oh, a bunch actually. I really need a break, but we'll grab it. Any merchant worth his salt needs but one thing to do business, a customer. You are not getting that, sorry. Oh, never mind, you are getting the shield. That's fine. Buy a sword. Put the sword. Do I really have that many people that use light armor? Interesting. I'm gonna leave it for now. Not a big thing needed. A little chilly inside the village. I've decided to set up shop out here instead. Want to hear something scary, Kupo? I have it on good authority. There are monsters which mimic crystals and pounce when you touch them. Well, that's kind of rude. Vanilla. Heck. There is not gonna be one that just does bad effects. That's kind of why I wanted it. But I guess we'll run with this for now. There's a crystal here. Save. Okay. I'm gonna run an ad quickly. So feel free to get up, stretch, grab a drink, and we'll be back shortly. And we're back. Welcome back from the ads. Hope they weren't too bad. Though Twitch ads supposedly are pretty bad. Uh-oh. That one's aiming at us. Our unit, our village. I can tell there's no combat. This is an actual village. Because it forced me to be gone. You are unwelcome in the woods. She will not suffer humans to walk her verdant paths. Her barriers deny you. Leave now whilst you may. You walk a hidden enclave of the Vieira known to outlanders as Erayut Village. We wish no consort with others. Leave us. Our laws forbid contact with the world outside. Here, silence and solitude will be your companions. I have no words to speak to a human. It is because the spring remains apart that the flowers bloom. You would not understand. Why do you ask after her? I am not she. What is it you seek? The sunward path leads to the fane of our elder, Jot, though I cannot think she would speak with a human. I wish to explore. This path leads to the cove of the wood warders. You will find not there for a human. The wood warders gather about this cove. Mirren is no wood warder. You will not find her here. Do you come to visit misfortune upon us? You may expect no mercy if you do. What errand have you with Mirren? What errand could you have? You should leave before aught ill comes to pass for your sake and our own. Mirren, her visage darkly clouded, a child of many gifts and much promise, yet she cannot bring her fierce spirit to heal. Ever do the storm clouds follow her, but why? I already talked to that rude one. I say rude, but it's kind of understandable not wanting to interact with humans who, only do war, it seems, in this world. The fane of the village elder is just beyond this bridge. What errand could a human possibly have with her? It is Mirren you seek? She is usually just beyond this bridge, but I tell you now, you search in vain. I should not think she would even know who you are. Kibby would like this area. Leave me be. Understandable. Okay, across the bridge.
Hey, Mirren lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mirren.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Miern is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjörn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Okay.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
To be Viera is to abide by the green word. It is only natural that Jote's will and the will of the village be as one. If the green word forbids contact with the world outside, then so must it be. We have heard the whisper of the woods. It tells us to deny passage to the humans. So have we summoned the barriers in Golmoon. Those to whom Jote gives her leave, who bear Lente's tear may pass, no other. Haste? Like the spell? I think I already had haste. Okay. I don't know where I'm going now. Somewhere west. Which isn't helpful because there's so much west. Ether.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran.
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Uh-oh. Vaughn.
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
Rip Vaughn. I would avoid unnecessary confrontation. Do what you must and let us be off. When you are ready, we should return to Osmone Plain in the west. The Henne mines are then only a short distance south. Yippee! Off we go. I really don't need to beat up the shrimp. That's just kind of rude. I can beat up everything in this area, especially the I should probably level up Bolt here. He's level 12. What are your gambits set up at before I forget? That's fine. Perfectly acceptable. Chocobo. Traveler, have you a potion on you? My friend is badly wounded. I fear that untreated, he'll die. Give him a potion. Thank you, I'm in your debt. Thanks to you, my friend's life is saved. We are in your debt, though. We fled here from the Henne mines. We were attacked, you see. It was all we could do to make it this far. We'll rest here until my friend's wounds have had a chance to heal. If you like, we could lend you the use of a chocobo until then. There's a lot of terrain around here which can't be accessed without a chocobo. You let me know when you need one. Oh, do I need the chocobo, actually? I have you to thank for my life, it seems. I only hope my mates and the mine are alright. Sure, I'll borrow a chocobo. Right, on your way then. Oh, and you do know that some paths are only accessible by chocobo, right? Sure sign that such a path is nearby is the presence of chocobo footprints. Keep that in mind and you won't go wrong. The chocobo paths on these plains take you close to the entrance to the Henne mines, which I'd stay away from where you can. This has to be it, there's nowhere else to go. Oh, chocobo.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
Oh yeah, research, who would have thought? The chocobo refuses to go any further. Wonder how I get back. Because, oh, okay, there's just a wild chocobo I assume, catch. What? This chocobo seems to have been separated from its friends. It looks lonely. Oh, thanks. Okay, so yeah, there's just random chocobo. In the mines we go. gate switch. Sure, why not? I don't know what it does. For immediate distribution and posting, the color of the switchboard corresponds with gates currently closed. Accordingly, use of the switchboard opens gates of the color presently illuminated. Note that desired road and open such gates as it requires. Follows that one cannot open red and blue gates simultaneously as gates throughout the mine are linked to verify your road in advance. Workers' weekly wisdom, no accidents, no injuries, no worry. Okay, I managed to escape. I don't know how, but I did. You must be careful. The mines, they're not safe. How could we have known? Because they're called mines. Who would have thought? There's a lot of notes, but I'm too lazy to read. It could bite me in the back. Eventually. But for now, we can zoom in. Look at all the notes. Nothing too impressive. Now an Aragon mode. That was a little too close. Okay, at least it's just an explosion. We can heal pretty easily. Hello, weird thing. Huh? This is off the map. Heck, again. Bandits. Canelo. Target stone. Stoner. And all I'm really worried about she's not going to oh. It just kills us. We're gone into the void. Right, we went in here. There was one enemy. All die. The game just need to be set back. This is a good one. Give me the item. No. They really like giving dark notes. How dare you? Seems like a weapon. I did not see a bone crusher in here. Accessory? Nope. I have no clue. It'll just get equipped onto someone. Probably an item. Oh, we actually killed it. Kinda surprising. That was closed. This one's not. Both gonna be fake. For that, no, my controllers die. There's the one moment at least. I don't know how this helps me. Oh, lungs. I should not have put the hello back. To be fair, that was a lot of fun. T-Rex friend. Oh, now I bet if we go through here. Okay, oh. Might as well trigger. Oh, that's this way. Meow. Cutscene. I guess so.
Look at the Magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draklor must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of Magicite in Bujeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist? Man.
The stench of fumes. The stench of power. What's wrong with her?
Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
Apparently I went the right way, I was just trying to go. So I wonder if those other two paths were dead ends. No one's trying to tell me about that. I'm good. Oh, is this gonna be a boss fight right away? Oh. Hello there. Supposed to be Tiamat? What? Tiamat's supposed to be baby, like, wow. That was exciting. Congratulations. You did it.
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you? When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Viera well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicite. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Viera stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
Let me taste here. Yeah, you got anything new? Probably not. Nope, 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 nope. I spoke with the Vieira Elder about running my shop here. I was a little frightened at first, but she seems reasonable enough, Kupo. Speaking of frightening, I have it on good authority that there are monsters. Yeah, you already said that. I want to go back and explore the mines a little. Didn't really let me do much exploring. Oh yeah, we took down that boss with it was probably really under-leveled. Gone. No, my chocobo. Come here, chocobo. Let me ride. Marshall doesn't have much health, does he? Unless it was Penelope or something else. But gotta go all the way back to the village in order to get chocobo. I don't care enough about enemies. This one. I am told that you entered our village with permission of the Lord Chief. This is most unusual. It is not this one. Is the chocobo one actually out front? It might be. Hire a chocobo. What's that? You've not ridden a chocobo, not to worry. Just be mindful that you've a limited amount of time for your ride. Off you go now. Quite a treat watching the world fly by from your perch in the saddle. I could have made the chocobo song a little louder. But it was, no, there's no footprints down here. It's a good thing it's like 3 minutes. Oh no, there was a light. Into the mines. That one. Okay. Heck. Hey, I got the map. Yippee. Oh, that was literally it. It's just a dead end. Gives you the map and that's it. Came all this way for nothing. I'm leaving you alone, babe. Why would you attack me? What the rain? Yeah. That's all I needed you for. Thank you, Joe. I've done quite a bit in 2 hours. Pretty happy with it. Sure, we'll get that one. Let's start unlocking some of this stuff I skipped by. Ash doesn't get much right now. I can get this one. Yippee. Blizzard on there already. Fire, thunder, arrow, aqua. What I need is the earth attack. Eventually, obviously. The game says no, no earth. Oh. I have not been paying attention. This area is slaughtering me, actually. I can't believe I didn't notice that I was getting slaughtered. Play Phoenix down is wasted. Crystal, boy, is it a boss fight already? It is several years now since such as you began passing through the wood unwelcome. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but others were who thought to bring ruin to the wood. This wakened in her a deep disquiet, but she should see this and leave the wood surprises me little. Alright, let's see what's up ahead. Of course. Rock dragon or something.
Otherwise I would have been fine. Sad.
Probably could have used some better armor too. Almost 10,000 gil for free. I went the wrong way. I mean, that's the right way, but I wanted to go this way quickly. Not to save, I just wanted to heal. But saving's nice too. Either way works. This one's likely not into question mark land. Paramina Rift. Mountain. Boromasi is to the northeast. Should you go south, you'll enter the rift. Take care, gods guide your path, Farum. Beyond this rift, you'll find the Holy Mountain. Take each step one at a time, and you shall reach your destination. Sounds good. The Kiltias of Mount Boromasi took us in and treated us warmly. Thanks to their aid, I'm well enough to return home now.
When newcomers can't walk on their own arrive, I carry them up the mountain.
I'm glad to help the Kiltias any way I can. How kind and generous of them. Doggos. Dead doggos.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
I'm curious what the other way is. Now it said it leads to the cliff, but where's that? Also, can I find a map, please? not that way. Antidote, okay. I don't know what a poison is. I don't know what gill is. Gill produce. I assume going up is what I need. We had some cutscene. Mountain burial muscle. Traveling merchant. You don't have the look of a pilgrim nor a starving refugee. Oh, you have money? Go on, buy something. Okay. Dang, Mura saw me already. I should buy this so that we're not getting completely slaughtered. Diamond shield. I'm pass. Oh, he's only got armor and weapons. This mountain may be protected by the Kilties, but should you venture to Paramina Rift, you'd best go prepared. Soul Leader. How are all of these here, but you haven't taught me an earth target? There's a lot of people. I thought that was a creature for a second, and like, oh. It's close to a town. Okay, it's about ad time, so I'm gonna run it before we continue. So feel free to get up, stretch, grab, drink, everyone, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, welcome back everyone. Off we go. Way too many people you can talk to. Floaty stones everywhere. It's a nice little town temple.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her
I
accession
do not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What? Didn't we just see a cutscene about it?
What
possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage! The Senate will not stand for this!
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Drace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
He killed his own father? Dang.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen. Such strength, inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vane wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vane's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vane's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing aid, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace.
Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream, too, fades into day.
Quiet person. Yeah, he leaves. Understandable. Oh, he gone. He said I'm out. Can't believe Bane would kill his own father just for war. I would guess that Longhound probably leads to the rift too. But where is it? Oh, I found it, I guess. Not the Feywood. I don't think this is the right area. That is not the right area. Probably the first area again. Yeah. Just gotta get all of the map. To walk this rift in ice and snow, this is part of our asceticism. Go up this slope and south from there to reach the still shrine of Mary. Oh, okay then. Everywhere you go in Evilise there is war. Only on Mount Buromasi do we refugees find peace. If you go to Mount Buromasi, you go the wrong way. Head southeast down the slope, then to the north. I've lost my way too many times there. So it's over here somewhere? Potion. Even though I don't think I'm gonna use any potions in this game. Not anymore, at least. Oh, she died again. Keeps getting silenced. And it's another. Self-silenced. Echo one. This place is pretty peaceful. Battle harness. Too much talking. Still shrine of Miriam. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm a little tired. Just kind of take it easy. I got a dentist appointment in like 2 hours. Along with still having work. The quick work. This one. Ooh. Gizmo must have went to bed early. Unusual not to see him on. Sleepy Gizmo. Let's find someone to raid. We're gonna raid secret. Okay, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We made some good progress in the game again, I think. That's always nice. Tomorrow, I still don't know what I'm gonna do. It might be more Harvestella, to be honest. But I gotta wait and see. I don't know for sure. But I don't have much else. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning. And I'll see you next time.